Hey guys, how's it going? I decided I wanted to start doing afternoon chats some days and figured today would be a good day to start. See here what's going on. Let's try it. There we go. So, how's everybody doing? I'm figuring probably gonna be doing most of this by myself. But if somebody wants to jump in, just let me know. Let's start off with, an obvious one of part of the reason why I'm doing it on my channel and not the Minions is because I want it to be separate from the Minions. That's my own deal. Uh, so you'll notice that in the description there's a link to a separate Discord server. And if you guys want to join it, feel free. It is a work in progress right now. So let me just let me know if there's anything that you want for it. Part of the reason why I'm doing this though is just because there's things that I'd like to be able to talk about that are not something that I would really want to do in conjunction to other stuff. So I just figured do it this way. Let's start with, obvious one. I'm a Christian, and it's hard to talk about that sometimes when I have to think about what's best for the group. So my thing is that while I believe in God and I believe that He's with me on a day-to-day basis in a way that most people don't perceive, that doesn't mean that I'm somebody who tries to make everybody else believe me. I don't throw it out there in the open a whole lot because it's my deal. It's just like, although everybody knows that I'm in a relationship with Peter, I don't sit there and tell everybody all the details of that relationship because it's not their business. And I feel very strongly that on certain things, when they're my business, they're my business. And it doesn't make it anybody else's business. Um, I also believe in a lot of the stuff that science shows us because I don't see how that is wrong. And I don't see how believing that the world can be as old as science says it is overruled by anything that I've read in the Bible. There are some things that people take way too literally, in my opinion, from the Bible, such as God made the world in a day. Well, before we started measuring time in minutes and hours and seconds, what was a day to God? How long by man's understanding was that? I don't know. I don't think there's a whole lot of people that really do. So that's just one example. I've got more, but I'm not going to bore everybody with all those details. But it's one of those things where I don't see where one totally precludes the other. I understand there's plenty of people that do, but it's not my job to make somebody believe. At, you know, the most that I've been entrusted to do from my faith is to let people know that this is a possibility and carry on doing what I can do to be a reflection of Him on this earth. It's not my place to judge anybody. It's not my place to condemn anybody. So I do my best to get through all that without worrying about what other people are doing. One of my biggest issues, though, is people lying to me. I absolutely hate people lying to me. And I will disassociate myself from people who actively are going to lie to me as best as I can. And if they're living a lifestyle that I just personally can't agree with, like if they're constantly telling me about how they live with this guy, they're going to marry this guy, but they are constantly putting themselves in connection with somebody else that they think is really hot and they want to sleep with, I won't interact. I'll stop interacting with them because, why am I going to continue to interact with somebody, especially if I've already told them, hey, that's not right. It's not fair to the guy that you're living with / planning on marrying to be messing around with this other guy. Or, if somebody is laughing because they hit their boyfriend and they beat him up and they threw him down some stairs or something, I'm going to be like, hey, that's not cool. That's not right. Just because you're this small, petite girl doesn't mean that you get to beat up on this guy and it's okay. It's not, and if they don't want to listen and they don't want to understand that it's just fundamentally wrong, then I'm not going to continue to hang out with them because that's, in my opinion, supporting what they do. While it's not my job to condemn them, I don't need to support what they're doing either. And some people see me disassociating with somebody that's living a lifestyle that I don't agree with as me judging or condemning them. And that's not really what it is from my point of view. My point of view, I'm simply not interacting with somebody because I can't just sit by and watch them behave like this and know that it's a fundamentally wrong thing. So, so there's that. And I mean, I'm going to have a little bit of dead air because I'm annoying like that. But I don't know. I know it's short, but hopefully, I'll build up interaction with people and maybe I'll get some people on at some other point in time. But I gotta go take care of some stuff real quick that I hadn't planned on taking care of. I apologize for just a 5-minute stream. But if you guys can't hear it, the puppy is barking and I don't want to leave him out there too long by himself if he's upset about something. So I don't want to leave you guys just listening to dead air. So you guys have a great day and I will talk with you later sometime.